Smedley, it's showtime.
So it's up to you to decide whether you would like to accept this inheritance. Wow! I'm gonna be rich! I'm gonna be rich! Na, na, na,
Smedley,
na, na.
I'm trying to do my show out here.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, you're trying to do your show, huh? Well, you can't very well do the show without me, dude. Without me, you're
Hey,
nothing.
Smedley, you need me just as much as I need you. I mean, imagine the gig before. I mean, 50 cent a week allowance before this show. Come on.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that, Mr. David DTV. I mean, you see, if I want, I can take over the family business. That's what this letter from my Uncle Ned is all about.
Well, gee, Smedley, I mean, you could take over the family business and direct our show, couldn't you?
Well, taking over that family business might just be all that I can handle.
Oh, come on. You could do both at the same time. I mean, you could direct the show. I mean, after all, it really is your show too, isn't it? Come on.
You're right. Maybe we ought to change the name of the show to Smedley TV.
We'll think on that one, Smedley. Really, we will. Type up a memo. What is the family business anyway?
Well, let's just say it's a well-kept secret. Or maybe I should say, I just don't know.
Wait a minute, wait. You don't know? You don't know what the family business is?
Well, maybe we own a chain of ice cream parlors. Or maybe an entire farm with all sorts of animals.
Farm? We could do farm. Let's do farm. Hire a Pony Riding Academy. I was looking in here. Not only a bunch of cool animals, but people of all ages working together in there. It's like one big happy family. Let's go check it out.
Dave's not even on.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me.
It's a hot one here on the farm. So much to do. What do we got next? What are we going to do?
We're gonna feed the donkey.
Feed the donkey? What's the donkey's name?
Paco.
All right, Paco's ready to eat. Now, what would you feed a donkey?
Pellets.
Kind of like donkey food, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Now, exactly how can you tell when a donkey is ready to eat? That you can't eat the microphone. We'll get you some food. An important tip when feeding a big animal like this is, especially with hay, is always keep your fingers out of the way. You don't want to... Ow! Oh! Oh boy! You know, I don't know what it is, but animals, they just love me. Call me Dr. Doolittle. I have no clue. How you doing? Good to see you. Whoa. Paco the donkey, we got Marcia and little Allie. Hey, what are we doing now?
We're gonna scoop up some poop.
Okay, I'll let you get to work there, no problem. Whoa. I guess I have to help, huh?
Yep.
All right, let's get to work.
David?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey. Hey, Marcia, this goat really likes you. Did you know that? How old are you?
4.
And you clean up out here all the time? Do you like it? Cool, well, you're a very good helper. Hey, the whole family getting together to help out on the farm. I think they got it under control. Hey, Smedley, why is it every time I do one of these, I'm cleaning up this stuff, huh? Could you answer me that? Now, when you get it all scooped up, they load it in the tractor and they bring it way out there and dump it. Whew, my job here is done. Notice how it's way out there. But for some strange reason, I can still smell it. A couple of the latest additions to the farm here. You got a couple little kitty cats here?
Yes.
You have to take care of them every once in a while, probably feed them, give them some milk.
Yep.
Yeah? Aw, do they have names yet?
No.
I say we name them right now. This little guy with the red hair will be Smedley, and this little guy here, you like Ned, Ted, or Fred? Which one? The cool thing about working on a farm, you're always getting new additions to the family.
He said Ned.
He said Ned? He likes Ned! Cool! Ned it is. Okay. Oh, this is my job on the farm. Make sure the animals are always happy. Good doggy. That's enough. Okay, roll over. Sit. Stay. I don't know, Smedley. Living on a farm, doing a lot of work. I don't know. If that's a family business, you may want to think about it. What you got there anyway?
Oh, it's a package from my Uncle Ted.
Oh, you mean your Uncle Ned?
No, Uncle Ted. Ted and Ned are brothers. Anyway, he sent me something that I'll need if I decide to take over the family business.
Well, what is it, Smedley?
Well, it looks like a fish net. I wonder if we're fishermen.
Kind of looks like a wedding veil, too. I mean, think about it. You could be a tailor. Why don't you just come out and ask your Uncle Ned, ask your Uncle Ted, what's up in their head? What's the family business, Smed? Come on.
What, are you kidding? I should know what the family business is. I'd look like some kind of an idiot if I asked. I mean, Uncle Ned and Ted, they'd have my head. It's like I said, I'd rather find out on my own instead. Hey, I know a way I could try to figure it out.
David D. TV, a Smedley production, will be back after these messages. What? We're on? And now back to David D. TV.
Boy, that's quite the green thumb you got there, Smedley. I sure hope your family business isn't gardening for your sake.
Funny, David. This is what's going to help me figure out what kind of business I'm going to inherit. It's my family tree.
Oh, it's quite a good-looking family you got there, Smedley.
Oh, you won't be laughing when I decide to take over the family business, David.
Okay. I'm sorry. No more joking around. I'll be serious. Really, Smedley, I really don't think I could do the show without you.
Okay. Now, you thought that maybe I was a tailor, but my last name isn't Taylor. You see, many, many years ago, some people were named after their occupation. Someone named Smith could have been a blacksmith. So anyway, each one of these branches represents the uncles and cousins that have been in the family business. Now, here's Uncle Ned and Uncle Ted, Cousin Ed and Red, Uncle Jed, and
Fred!
Frank. Uncle Frank. And over here we have... Oh, now this is an interesting one. It's...
Okay, listen, I've had enough of Smedley's medleys. Let's you and I get out of here. Come on. Got a little alley hanging out. Now we're taking a break here on all the work that we're doing. Where do you go to school?
Oldsmar Elementary.
What grade you in?
4th.
You like it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you do. Sure you do. School's cool. All right, now listen. You do a lot of work here. You're constantly working on the farm, but you also play out here, too. Tell me what you do to have fun.
Well, I either ride horses or play on this.
Play on this thing. I kind of like this thing. I could do this. Now, when you ride horses, is that fun for you?
Yes.
Found somebody else helping out. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Who you got here?
Pickles.
Pickles? How you doing, Pickles? You don't mind if I call you Relish, do you? No, that's not nice. All right, now, what kind of stuff do you do out here?
I help with getting the horses out on trail rides. I help with pony parties.
You said trail rides. You deal with people who don't normally ride a horse getting on a horse?
Yeah,
You could help me out, huh?
yeah,
All right. What other stuff? You have to clean up after these guys?
yeah,
Yeah? Oh, that's probably the least fun, huh?
yeah.
How often are you out here working?
Every day.
Every day? Plus school?
After school, I come out.
Wow, I don't know how you do it. Pickles, you better appreciate her. All right, good job. Would you mind if I get on? All right, let's do it. Show me how to do this.
Oh,
Okay, what are we doing?
put your left foot.
Woo.
Or right foot. Left
Okay,
foot.
left foot here.
Yeah. Put
Then
that
what?
in there.
Uh-huh.
And now just hold on to the horn and
Hold on
throw
to
that
the-
leg around.
Okay. Now, what if the horse takes off on me?
Oh, you pull back.
Pull back, that's the break, huh? All right, you know what? Instead of going somewhere, I think I'm just gonna sit. I like the view up here. Good pickles. Nobody gets hurt this way. All right, how do I do this now?
It's sort of like a steering wheel with a car.
Steering wheel
Okay.
here.
So just kick the horse with your
Uh-huh.
feet.
Gotta
and
pitch in.
to move, you gotta take your reins to go this way, and
Uh-huh.
that way,
Okay.
and stop, pull back.
Stop, pull back. That's probably the main one. Let me turn this way. There you go. All right. Hey, hey, you're a good teacher. Howdy. Howdy, horses. Howdy. You know, when you want to kick back on the farm and relax, you do a little bit of whittling. That's right. I'm just about done here. This was a tree when I started. What?
Somebody dropped them off here.
Oh, okay. Well, you gave my secret away. What are they and what are they for?
They are wood shavings, and we put them in wheelbarrows and carts and stuff, and we put them in the horse's stall or along the aisle if they get too crappy.
All right. Well, let's get working then. Come on, let's move this pile. Here we go. Where's my wheelbarrow? You sure are high guys up there. Look at that. Now, what kind of horse is this, Karen?
It's a Shire.
A Shire. Now, is it
From
just
England.
me? From England? Is it? Excuse me. Hello. Is it just me, or is this like a huge horse?
It's 18.2 hands high.
Now, tell us about hands. Explain that to me.
A hand's 4 inches.
Okay.
So you go 18 times 4 inches, and that's how many feet from his
I think Astro disagrees.
from his hoof to his wither.
Oh, okay.
So go 18 times 4, then add 2 inches.
Now, how do you come up with a horse this big?
He came from England, and what we use him for on the ranch is to pull carriages for weddings.
It looks pretty strong. It looks like it can pull whatever it wants.
He does a real pretty wedding. What we do is we put bows in his hair to match your wedding, and he pulls the carriage. He's the carriage horse.
Beautiful. How about hay rides?
He used to do our hay rides. Now we have draft horses that do them. April and June, the 2 draft horses over here.
All right. Well, listen, Astro, it's a very nice meeting. You are the biggest animal I've ever seen. Unbelievable. How you guys like it up there? Is it cool? Yeah? Go for a ride? Mm-hmm. Okay. Go, Astro. Well, I'm glad I could help out on the farm today. Done a lot of great things for you. Whew, it is a hot one. Is there anything else I could help you with?
Yeah, you can paint the fence.
This little fence? Pfft, no problem.
I mean, all of that.
Oh. Smedley, as far as I'm concerned, I hope your family business is farming. You got everything. You got your animals. You got your nature. This is great.
Well, here's another clue from my Aunt Ingrid. Her letter says that I'll get used to the constant buzzing. Maybe I'm a lumberjack.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You give up directing our show to be a lumberjack?
Sure, I'd be my own boss. No one telling me what to do. Smedley, push that button. Smedley, pull that lever. Smedley, wake up. I'm trying to do a show here.
Okay.
Man.
Listen, Smedley, I'll do whatever you say. Anything you want. Just please don't quit the show.
Now this could be fun.
We're coming back with more David D TV right after these messages. And now, back to more David D. TV. Hey, Smedley, you think that sounded like me?
No, Uncle Ned. Did I say lumberjack? Oh, silly me. No, what? Well, of course I know what the family business is. What do you think I am, some kind of an idiot? Oh, well, I'm not.
So, Smedley, have you figured it out yet?
Well, I know I'm not a lumberjack.
Well, what type of nationality are you? I mean, sometimes that'll give you an indication of what your family business is. Hungry. I'm starving. How you doing?
Hi, how many will be in your party?
How many am I? One. Just me.
Okay, please follow me.
All right. How you doing? All right. I'm so hungry. Is this a nice table?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what's your name?
John.
Thanks, John. Menu? Oh, what's your name?
Lucy.
Okay, very cool. Thanks, guys. I'll be having a beverage soon. Appreciate it. Thank you. Now, they were a little young to be seating me, but they did a great job. This kind of looks like a family-owned restaurant. Let's go check it out. Cool. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, well, excuse me, what are you doing here?
Oh, where am I?
This is the kitchen. We cook the food here.
Oh, am I allowed back here?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just ask you real quick before you kick me out. Is this like a family-owned business?
Yeah, kind of. I help out, kind of.
Cool. You know, I'm doing a lot of research on family-owned businesses and stuff. I was wondering if maybe you could like help me out.
Yeah, sure.
Could I hang with you a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me about the kitchen where we're hanging out now. What's going on here?
Okay, in the kitchen, right? Like these cookers, like cut the vegetables and things like that, and then we just cook them and serve them to the customers.
All right. You ever help out with serving, or do you do any bussing? What kind of stuff you do here?
I do like practically like a bit of everything, kind
A
of.
little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Somehow I can relate to that. I don't know why. A little bit of everything with John here. All right, John. Now I saw your sister helped us see too. She works here too?
Yeah, kind of.
You do a little more than her, though, I can tell.
Yes, of course.
Your big brother, of course you do. All right, well, listen, I'm just going to kind of follow you and hang out with you and just kind of do what you do. If I break anything or I get in the way, just go ahead and kick me, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go, bud. John, excuse me. Hey, how you doing? You guys are working so hard here. I feel bad that I'm not doing anything and I'm just watching. How can I help?
I got just a job for you. Clean these pots and pans.
No problem. All right, here, you take this. I'll get started. Check on me in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, dishes are done, John. What are we doing now, buddy?
I'm gonna bust a table.
You bust a table. You actually can drive a bus for that job?
No. Okay, busting a table is like just like cleaning a table and resetting it with
Cleaning it,
floors.
resetting it. All right. Can I help out with this too?
Okay, sure.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Now, your name's Lisa. I met you before, right?
Yes.
Where do you go to school, Lisa?
Elementary.
Do you like it?
Yes.
What grade you in?
First grade.
Cool. Now, you guys got a great restaurant here. You're doing a lot of work. What do you do the most here at the restaurant?
Eat.
Eat. All right. I could help out here, too.
Thank you. Where's my tip?
Look both ways before you cross the street. Thanks for the fork. My own plate. John, Lisa, I appreciate all your help. I am stuffed, and I learned all about the family business. I really appreciate your help.
Thanks.
Is that the bill?
Yes.
Smedley didn't take care of that?
No.
Okay, I'm a little pressed for cash. What'd you want to do? No! There's a lot of pads here. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Probably a writer.
A writer? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I want to be a dishwasher because I'm getting my experience here. Smedley, where are you going?
Well, if I'm going to take over the family business, I'm going to have to quit this job. Just too much work.
Work? Excuse me, I'm out here sweating. You're the one in an air-conditioned studio, buddy.
Well, that family business is sounding pretty good. Listen, I'm the director, I'm the boss. You're supposed to do whatever I tell you without all of this complaining.
Okay. All right, here's the deal, Smedley. How about I do whatever you say, I do whatever you ask, just don't quit on me, okay?
See, he does need me. Well, okay, I'll stay, since you promised to do whatever I say. Now, let's see, where were we? Okay, I need you to reenact the first part of the show.
Wait a minute, there were farm animals there. We were on a farm. We're not anywhere near any farm animals now, buddy.
Well, if you could just get down on your hands and knees and oink a little bit.
Whoa, wait a minute, no way.
You are making this job awfully difficult, David. Remember, you promised to do whatever I say.
Oink. Oink, oink, oink.
Just wait till you see what I'm going to ask him to do next.
If Smedley doesn't break anything, we'll be back with more after this. We're back. More David D. TV.
Waiting for that phone call, Smedley?
Yep, any second now I'm going to inherit the family business. Uncle Ted's going to call any minute.
No, wait a minute. You sound so sure. I thought you didn't have to inherit the business if you didn't want to. You don't even know what it is.
Well, whatever it is, I plan to carry on the family business. I mean, who could say no to being their own boss? Oh, that must be it. Hello? Yes, I've been expecting your call, Uncle Ted. What? A mosquito farm. Well, you know, I'd love to carry on the family business, but, well, I've got this crazy little show to run here, and David D., yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Yeah, anyway, he needs me, so thanks anyway.
Oh, mosquito farm? Okay, Smedley, it looks like you're going to need this show after all, it sounds like.
Yes, David. You were right, David.
Yeah. Okay, this is more like... Hey, about that pig imitation you had me do earlier, why don't you go ahead and show me how you want it done? Come on.
Yes, David. Oink. Oink.
Louder, Smedley.
Oink. Oink.
Little louder.
Oink. Oink.